In a bustling town, there lived a hard-working laborer named Finn. Each day, Finn would rise with the sun and head to the fields to work. One afternoon, as Finn took a break under the shade of a large tree, he noticed a well-dressed merchant passing by. The merchant stopped and observed Finn, impressed by his strong physique and the neat rows of crops he had tended. Curious, the merchant approached Finn and asked, How long do you work in the fields each day?" Finn replied with a smile, "I work until midday. That is enough to provide for my family." The merchant, perplexed, inquired further, "But why don't you work longer hours to grow more crops and earn more money?" Finn shrugged and said, "I have enough to feed my family and live comfortably. More money would not change that." The merchant, eager to share his wisdom, said, "I am a successful merchant, and I can help you become more prosperous. If you work longer hours and grow more crops, you could save money to buy more land. With more land, you could hire workers and increase your production. Eventually, you could build a large estate and become one of the wealthiest men in town." Finn listened carefully and then asked, "And what would I do after becoming wealthy?" The merchant responded, "You could retire early, live in a grand house, and enjoy your days doing whatever you please. You would no longer need to work so hard." Finn thought for a moment and then said, "But what would I do each day if I no longer needed to work?" The merchant smiled and said, "You could wake up with the sun, spend your mornings working in a small garden if you wished, have leisurely meals with your family, take afternoon naps, and in the evenings, gather with friends to enjoy good food and conversation." Finn chuckled and replied, "But that is exactly what I do now. I wake up early, work just enough to provide for my family, spend time with them, take a nap in the afternoon, and in the evenings, I enjoy the company of my friends and neighbors." The merchant paused, realizing the wisdom in Finn's words. He smiled and said, "You are right, my friend. Sometimes, in the pursuit of wealth and success, we forget to appreciate the simple joys we already have. Contentment comes from appreciating the simple pleasures in life. The pursuit of more is not always necessary when you already have enough to meet your needs and bring you happiness. True wealth lies in the satisfaction of a balanced and fulfilling life."